Hello, my name is GnittWitt. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are taking a glimpse at Doom: The Dark Ages. And for those of you looking to avoid any spoilers, this will be an early look at the game. We're going to jump into this and we're going to get going. Make sure to check out everything that I do over at my Linktree, linktree.com/GnittWitt, and subscribe to the channel. This is the second level of the game. I have not had a chance to play this yet, but I did get a little taste of the game so far. And I gotta say, Doom: The Dark Ages, for a prequel to Doom 2016 and thus a prequel to Doom Eternal, has been pretty good so far. I'm quite enjoying my time with it.
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier. Yes. It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world. It doesn't work. What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under.
There's a lot of story stuff in this game. There's a lot of cutscenes, and I don't mean a lot of cutscenes in terms of like, oh, Metal Gear levels of cutscenes or anything like that. It's just a lot of cutscenes for a Doom game. So if you've played, Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal, this is more cutscenes than that. This is more story stuff than that. But I'm just gonna stay quiet while we just kind of take in this story stuff.
Slayer vitals increasing. Slayer prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge.
Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons.
But his resistance to the Tether's influence is increasing.
A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
So I will say this, if you're kind of taking this in now, is this kind of version of the Doom Slayer is a lot like RoboCop in the sense that he's kind of on a leash from these maker guys and is sent down every now and then to kind of help fight the demons, but is quickly pulled away back to his containment. It's this idea that like he's on a short leash, he's kind of under control, but even early on you can see he is kind of fighting a lot of the sense of control from the makers, but I don't know how far that goes after we get past this level. So you can see here we got a shield, we got some guns. I only got 2 guns so far, the Shredder and the combat shotgun. You got your jumping. You also have melee. This is, I would say in general, a much more melee focused game than past versions of Doom, like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Outfitting the shield to now have the chainsaw shield. I imagine this will be where we get our Captain America kind of boomerang shield, throw in the shield, stuff like that. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, the shield saw. So now we can throw the shield at the demon. It'll be embedded itself in stronger demons, stunning them over a period of time. Weaker demons will be sliced in half. Deal damage to metal to trigger superheated state. Throwing the shield saw at superheated metal will instantly shatter it. Shattering metal objects will open paths in the environment. Let's go.
Demonic threat.
So, let's throw the shield. Now you'll also see that when he throws stuff at me, some of them are like an orange, like red, and the other ones are green. That's because the green can be parried, and the other ones cannot. So let's kind of get through this tutorial here. Again, this is my first time playing this tutorial in general, but throw the shield. I can seemingly call it back, which is nice. And again, that's something I can't parry, but the green I can. And I'll show you how to parry in a moment if it lets you do another green one. Shoot a green one at me. So I do that. Parry it back to him. Alright, destroy 5 enemies with the shield saw. I could probably do that. Though the shield does have like something of a cooldown timer. So you can't just spam it all the time. That's superheated metal. I don't understand what superheated metal is. Well, we'll give it a shot. Where are the rest of the enemies? Okay. Well, somehow I managed to kill all of these. Is this superheated metal? Oh, let's just keep going and we'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you can see, you know, there is shooting and stuff that we'll do, but this is a game that's kind of focused a lot around the shield and stuff like that, which some people may not like. Some people may like. Damaging metal will bring it to a superheated state. So you do that, and then you can do that, and then boom. So I'm early on, as you can tell, but overall, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. It's a little more free-form than something like Doom Eternal. I feel like the problem I had with Doom Eternal was if you didn't do things the right way, don't do them at all. And I think that just made the game, at times, a frustrating experience. Like, really cool if you could kind of enter that flow state that, you know, kind of Doom Eternal was you know, positioning you to have. But, yeah, you see there, you can kind of, like, shield bash. It's almost like almost like a Sonic and the Hedgehog, like, kind of target lock. So I can't bash the shield, their shield with my shield, but if I throw it, once it's superheated, that will stun it. So that's kind of a neat mechanic. Any secrets, any goodies over here? Probably. Also, I gotta say, it's a good looking game. Playing on PC, it is a solid looking game. It runs well. I got no complaints about the performance of the game. It's a good looking game. So if you are, and my understanding is on consoles and stuff, it's running well, looking well on consoles too. So that's a lot of fun. So this is probably where I might use this because it's a little bit faster. Yeah, so again, can't do it. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. There we go. So I'm just trying to think of what would be the best weapon. You know, when you think of like strategy in Doom, it's stuff like, how do I set up these glory kills? How do I set up this and that? And I guess my thing is, what would be the best weapon to kind of superheat that metal so that it'll shatter? Go in, blow those guys up with the shield. Like with the other Doom games, this is a game that is at its best when you are playing aggressively. So you think about this concept of like, oh, you have to get the health back by being aggressive. You have to get the health back by killing the enemies. That is definitely what you can expect from Doom the Dark Ages, is just this idea of like, hey, your health's running out because you're not playing offensively enough. So go out there, you know, rip and tear, all of that good stuff. All right, let's keep moving. They do have some of the climbing stuff, but it is not nearly as in your face with the climbing stuff as it was in Doom Eternal. Okay, so shield bash. One thing I haven't really shown yet, and I will in a moment, is how do you get ammo back? Because without the chainsaw, the mechanics of the chainsaw has changed a little bit. So using the shield and that chainsaw mechanic is not how you're going to get ammo. So I'll show you how that works in a moment. I can raise the shield just before parry. So now we got to parry metal. Now I have to parry melee attacks. For those of you that might be playing something like Claire Obscure Expedition 33 or another game that has a lot of these kind of parry and melee concepts in it, You can adjust the parry window in Doom the Dark Ages, which should make things a hell of a lot easier depending on how you're playing things. A lot of good accessibility settings from what I saw. So you should be able to find a sweet spot for you, whether you are a badass such as the Doom Slayer himself, or you're somebody who is getting into this maybe for the first time and, you know, heard good things about Doom 2016 and whatnot and wanted to give that a shot. So let me kind of show off the melee combat for just a moment when it comes to getting ammo back. You see I have these little blood icons. They're in the middle of the crosshair. That basically signifies how many like melee attacks I can do. If you do a full combo or if you kill an enemy with one hit, that'll regenerate a lot of your ammo. So that's kind of how it works this time around compared to using the chainsaw. Enter the weapons facility. This probably means there will be lots of new weapons to get. And, you know, the Doom guy's kind of working with these knight guys or whatever, these sentinel dudes. You know, I saw a hell priest, I think, at some point in this game. So, you know, there is a lot of the Doom stuff that you've kind of expected from these last couple of games. Keys open doors. I don't know if you know that, but keys open doors. This door doesn't open. Collect gold. Ooh, I can buy upgrades. Cool. Is this a Sentinel Shrine? I mean, I would have said this was a Sentinel Shrine, but I guess it's not. Well, where's the rest of the gold? Gotta get that money. I do kind of like that there's like a little bit of a slowdown when you kind of prime that shield, which is nice. How am I missing 3 gold? Come on now, where's the rest of this gold? Oh, here we go. Okay, this is a Sentinel Shrine. Let's use it. Let's see what the upgrades are like. Sentinel Shrines will allow you to upgrade your guns, shield, and melee weapons. Find gold, rubies, and wraith stones in the world. To purchase these, you can use the same Sentinel Shrine more than once. Okay. Oh my goodness. So, this is the core of the combat. It is guns, it is shield, it is melee. Let's see what guns we got. Incendiary, dealing enough damage to a demon with the combat shotgun applies burn. So, you know, similar to what was in Doom Eternal, you know, you set the enemy on fire, that'll get armor. I feel like I'm always running out of armor, so I'll pick up this. And I got 25 left. No other upgrades we can buy. But let's look at what upgrades are available. Okay. Parrying, Hell Surge attacks will trigger a larger, more powerful shockwave. Energy shields that are hit by... So there's your Captain America boomerang throw right there. Oh, an extended edge. Man, some good looking upgrades. It's the shield will recover faster from taking damage. Harvester, killing multiple fodder demons with a shield throw will empower your next shield charge. The stun duration of a shield saw is increased. Melee, power gauntlet. Yeah, that's the thing you're kind of using to get your ammo back. It's the power gauntlet. Finisher, increasing the damage. Okay. Hey, this is all seems like very good stuff, plus an upgrade tree as you go about it. Smelt, shredder. Let's keep going. No, I feel like maybe the lock on or the targeting of the shield is maybe not easy, considering I tried to hit the guy with the shield and not the other guy, and it ended up hitting the big man and kind of stunning him. Okay, that's a door that I can't open, and that's a door that I cannot open, so let's keep going. But yeah, I guess my question is, like, did you play Doom 2016? Did you play Doom Eternal? Did you like those games? And in my case, oh, the Stone Imp can deflect the shield saw with its stone scan. It is vulnerable to shield charge, which will cause it to explode. The combat puzzle is unveiling itself right in front of me. There you go. So for me, I really like Doom 2016. I think Doom Eternal is okay. You can do a hell of a lot worse than Doom Eternal. But I found it to be a little obnoxious, a little overbearing at times, which is why I'm finding this maybe a slightly slower game, maybe a slightly more deliberate game, especially in its melee, but a game that I am enjoying, if nothing else, a lot more than Doom Eternal. So again, I think Doom Eternal is fine. It's just no Doom 2016. Is this Doom 2016? Not really, but, you know, it's okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Get a little shit back. All my health and armor and whatnot. The cultists are trying to, you know, awaken demons, and it doesn't look good. So anytime I see them, I think it's an option, but I just shoot them. They seem like bad business. This guy has seen better days. There's an ice box where my heart used to be. Can't do anything. Okay. And here's our combat arena. Oh. Interesting. The shield does not react. I mean, I can cut them in half, but the shield doesn't, like, blow them up the way it did. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Uh-oh, that guy could turn invisible. Oh, and I can't target him, of course. So there you go. In case you were wondering, GnittWitt, is your health going to get so low that you start to freak out? Absolutely. I am never not freaking out in this game. This guy sucks. Invisible guy. There you go. Hey, you know what's nice? A good old big red barrel. The melee seems maybe a little overpowered, which is why you only get 3 uses of them, but then there's also the stun. So you might have noticed there's not a lot of glory kills in this game. The concept of glory kills has kind of been, you know, kind of mixed in with a lot of the concepts that you see with the shield and the melee and stuff like that. So not a lot of glory kill stuff in this game. I might even say there is a hole where the glory kills used to exist. So something of a glory hole that now is in this game.
Operations are currently suspended.
Well, these guys have seen better days. Doom guy in general kind of feels heavy. You kind of, you know, saw the shockwave as I, you know, landed on the ground. He definitely feels like a heavier character. I'm not going to say like, oh, of course. Why would you let me have that weapon? Oh boy. There you go. Kick him. So, I mean, you are still getting up on these demons' faces. Like, you are still fucking up demons if that's your concern. I can understand that's a valid concern. Oh god, I'm in the worst way possible. Get him. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god. There we go, there we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. This is not going well. Give me some health. Let's switch back to the shotgun. Old Faithful. There we go. There we go. Get this guy. Get some health back. That guy's on fire. Get him. Whew. Is this the best Doom playing in the world? Probably not. But I'm having fun. What do we got here? The accelerator. Is this like your plasma rifle? Okay, great. Very high rate. Moderate spread, making it less effective at long range. Okay, don't use this at long range. Ooh, boy, oh boy. The kickback on that's a little crazy too, but that's all right. I keep forgetting not to bash them, but to throw the shield instead. Any collectibles over here? Look at that sick helmet. I wonder if you get that helmet later in the game. Hey, I could use this now, though. Oh, look at this. Some acrobatics. At least I haven't seen any of, like, the swinging, jumping across stuff that you kind of saw in Doom Eternal. Oh god. Oh god. Go this way. Oh, can I? Oh, look at that. A little secret. Anyways, I was gonna say you don't see like the hanghold, the monkey bars and whatnot that existed in like, that is a bash. Oh god, oh god, Jesus, hello. Hello. I've not been swinging. I guess what I'm trying to say as I do the video game equivalent of rubbing my stomach, patting my head at the same time. There you go. So, set them on fire. I'll also quickly show this off while we're here. Good map. Doom has been known for good maps. And if you're missing collectibles like I am, you can, you know, sit there and be like, fuck, I should really go back and get those collectibles. You can see your weapons, shredder. You can see the stuff that you've applied, the stuff you haven't applied. I should really stick to that shotgun though because of the incendiary. I feel like I'm always out of, okay, so that just cuts through them, which is nice. So that shield is going to stop bullets, but it's not going to stop the shield, which is something to consider. Again, the combat puzzle very much like use this on this, use this on this. What's going on over here, folks? Now listen, I want you to know that GnittWitt is a believer in your ability to practice your religious freedoms, but not when it comes to summoning demons. That I'm against. Okay. Oh, we're going back the way we came. Alright, let's go in here. More dudes! So this slowdown is just to help aim. I don't think I'm like charging up the shield or anything like that. It'd be nice if I could find a way to cut through those guys, though that might also make it a little too easy if I had to guess. Oh, sorry. Guys running in place for a moment. What do you guys need help with? I'm doing all of the work. You guys just show up, you know, when it's most convenient. All right, I'm going to go through here. If there's a boss fight, I'm going to come back and be so pissed. There's a reason they're calling on the Doom guy. It's because stuff's not looking great right now. My understanding is there are big vehicle-like sequences and moments in the game. I don't know if we're going to get to it in this level or not. Maybe it becomes a thing if I need to record a separate video of just that stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, I just... I would be nice to cut through those guys more effectively. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. And you know, with the other Doom games, they sometimes will remix up the enemies. Like, oh, these enemies used to do this, now they do that, and vice versa, and that keeps you on your toes a little bit. I see loot, I see secrets in there. How do we get there? Who can say? And you know, like, the scale of a lot of the crazy shit going around you is often very, very impressive. These huge demon things fighting and whatnot. I'm assuming those are the types of enemies you're going to take on once you get your vehicle sequences, but I don't know just yet. I've been told there's a dragon in this game. You don't need to imagine dragons because they're in this video game. I have not seen them yet. They're probably there. Okay, so this guy, I cannot do the shield bash, but oh, okay, so you do the shield bash, you don't do the shield throw. Nope. Nope. There you go. So again, some enemies seem more, you know, resilient to the shield bash, some more resilient to the shield throw. It really just going to come down to if you remember what the puzzle mechanics for those enemies are, their strengths, their weaknesses, etc., etc. Oh, it's so heavy! Ooh. Oh, dude, you know how much money it's going to cost to repair that thing? Oh, can't go that way. I'm always thinking, is there loot around here? Is there a collectible?
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for him.
Yeah, I do like when the combat stuff just kind of aligns and you get into that flow state where you know what the puzzle is, you know what the weaknesses are. This game and its shooting is still pretty fantastic. Okay. Of course. Just when I said there wasn't going to be any platforming in this video game. Well, I mean, that's not that bad. Could be a lot worse. Can I don't think I have any money. Okay, I do. Shield, retaliation. I mean, a more powerful shockwave sounds good. What is this? Finisher, increase the damage of the final hit. Yeah, I think that's actually probably what I would want to go for. I feel like when I get into a habit of spamming that move and it doesn't actually kill the enemy by the time I've used all of the moves, so if I could at least seal the deal with that hit, that might actually be not bad. Can't go that way, but I can go this way. Are you someone who like tries to get a lot of the collectibles and stuff in these Doom games? Are you like trying to find every secret and stuff like that? I feel like I try, and then the moment I'm realizing that I'm not getting all of them, I kind of just throw my hands in the air and admit defeat. Oh god, hello, everyone's mad at me. What, can't a guy get some secrets? Alright, I'm getting out of here. Ooh, now we're thinking with portals. We're gonna get a big boss fight? Something. Oh, that's never not satisfying. Secrets, 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 secrets. Sweet. I'm wondering if there's a better way to kill these guys. I could immediately... Oh, that guy is shooting green at me. Oh, this guy, he was in the first level. Horse meet rider, rider meet horse. Let's switch to my accelerator, see if that... Oh, right, the plasma... Okay, the plasma overloads those guys. And then their shield explodes. I gotta remember this stuff, man. Oh god. Ooh! Anyone got any ammo? Sorry, armor? Oh god. Go for the kill. Harry! Just call me Luke Perry. Or you can call me Jack Perry if you want. At least that guy's on fire, so when I kill him, I will get some armor. Alright. Oh. The demonic leader. Looks like that guy bought the horse armor. Okay. Switch to no, not that. Switch to this to get rid of these guys. Throw that to get rid of those guys. That's not doing what I need it to do. Oh god. Well, how do you want me to kill this guy then? I could use a little bit of help. Okay, we're chipping away. Hey, I just said we were chipping away. Don't ruin it for me. Hey, what's over here? I could use the tiniest shrivel of armor. At least they're nice enough to give you some fodder enemies. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh god. Oh, that parry window is, and the where you need to be to get it is kind of crazy. Considering I was able to parry something that was like above my head. That's how we do it. Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and have unique attacks. Hunt down and defeat leaders to claim their demonic essence. Claiming demonic essence will permanently increase the Slayer's health, armor, or ammo capacity. In this scenario, it gave me health, which is fine. Health's a good thing. You can never have too much health. That's what I always say. My doctor says that that's not how health works. You don't collect more health. You just improve the health you already have. 68%, one away from being nice, but that's okay. One demonic essence, 2 secrets, 0 codex entries. That's fine. I'm not a big codex guy anyways. Well, I think we should probably... Oh, that's weird. It kicked me out. Or maybe I didn't hit the right button. Anyways, we'll try this. We'll try this level because I imagine this is where the big robot fight is supposed to happen. Have you ever seen the movie Pacific Rim? Are we going to be drifting?
Engines online.
Established.
Ooh, see a neural link. It's almost like we are drifting. Alright, robot business. I can punch. I can sprint. Alright, RT to throw a combo punch. Hitting an enemy with combo punches will charge your finisher meter. Okay, so it's like Mortal Kombat. Great. As long as there's no back to block, I think we'll be okay. RB to stop. Yep. RB to do palm strike. Wow, look at that. When do I get to do like the Bruce Lee like 1-inch punch? Well, this is just silly. When no finisher to do a rocket punch. No rocket jumping though. Dash. Okay. Right when they're about to strike to do a perfect dodge. Okay. If the city goes with it, dude, I think the city has been with it. Like, is this what I come to Doom for? Not particularly. Is it like a nice distraction from the game so far? It's okay. It looks nice.
can't stop it now. How long do we have?
Not long. The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
I mean, it's like a little... I mean, it's supposed to be slow because you're big robot guy. Oh, this guy looks crazy. It's just maybe not as speedy as you might expect from a Doom game. There we go. Which way am I supposed to go? This way. Oh, I'm also in a big mech. But your mech has guns. No need for big robot envy.
More Titans ahead. Support team, deploy weaponry.
Incoming.
Ooh, am I gonna get a weapon for the Titan now, or my robot guy? Hell yeah. It's not about the size of the gun, it's how you use it. So it's just like invincibility frames. I'm just dodging. All right, I'm getting to the power core, wherever that power core may be. Oh, hello. Jesus. Oh God. Okay, okay. But it doesn't let me, like, punch. There's no... They've taken away my punch ability. Where's this power core I'm hearing so much about? Okay, well, I'll fight these guys first. Yeah, I think I preferred the melee in the big robot battles before. The shooting is not amazing. Okay, now the door is magically opened.
Slayer is approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back.
Okay, just toss the gun.
That core will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
All right, well, time is of the essence. Let's move.
Ain't trying to save the city. Slayer, there's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark
Is a strip mine like a strip mall? Oh God. Palm strike, stomp, you name it. Okay, let's power this up and then hit him with the palm strike. Boom. Oh God, another dodge. There we go. Nice uppercut. Oh. And then it gets... I lose all my meter. Which makes sense. If I was fighting a guy in real life and I was building up meter, and he hit me, I'd probably lose a lot of the meter that I was building up. So much for trying to save the city. I mean, there's not much of the city left. Oh God. I gotta dodge. Dodge. Duck, dip, dive, dodge. Might as well jump.
Tracking the Slayer for evac now.
It's funny how like the stomp affects them when they're like about the same size as me. If a guy just like stomped in my direction and he was about my size, I don't know if that'd be as effective as, I don't know, anything else. So here's what I think this game is effective at doing. It's effective at presenting the idea that maybe the next couple of Doom games should just take place in various time periods and locations. Like just the idea of like, well, the Doom Slayer is gonna go travel the world in the periods of time and help solve the demon problem wherever it may exist. I'm not saying like they go full Assassin's Creed with this, but uh-oh. but I think that could have some potential. Oh, don't punch him when he's shielding. Okay. Well, then I'll stomp him instead. There we go. Hell yeah, look at this guy. Stupid dummy. We gotta give the Covenant back their bomb. Is he gonna shove it into his house? Oh, look at that. And then he's gonna kick him? Wow. You know what? This game is pretty good. Also, something that we kind of didn't talk about when it comes to like the graphical look of this game, I think combining like the medieval, the dark ages, the whatever with like your sci-fi, your kind of fantasy with sci-fi and all that stuff. I think they pull it off really well. There's a world where this game would look super, super corny and dumb. And it's dumb in the right ways, I guess is what I'm saying. It looks good, it looks fun, it looks silly, without being like kind of just lame and obnoxious. So again, they got to keep the Doom guy on a short leash. Got to return him back to his owners every single time. Ah, someone dog-eared the pages.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
Maybe they'll show off the big bad guy here. Yeah, that's the big bad guy.
And the heart of
Prince
Arden.
Azrak.
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you, I cannot open it. No one can.
Well, I think that is going to do it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more great videos, shorts, and my Glitch Report podcast. That's going to do it for this Game Glimpse, and we'll see you all again very soon. Take it easy.